how to prototype scroll in Figma. To show you this, I've prepared this project here from a template, so I can show you. And what I want to do is I want this part to scroll horizontally and this part to scroll vertically. So the way we do this is if we go to this one first. As you can see, they're all separate groups right now. That's what we want. And now we want to select all of these like this. Make sure you don't have anything else selected, just the things you want to be scrolling. So instead of creating a frame now, what we want to do is go to the right hand side and create an auto layout. So just click on that, and now we can give a specific gap between the items, which is 24. You can make it smaller if you want to, let's say 20 for example, like this. And I've also gave it some on the side, so it just continues. Just let me drag this onto this side here. Okay, so I want a gap to stay here. So what we want to do is go to this part here, the individual padding, and add some on the left hand side, just like this. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, so the next step is we want to hide the content which is not going to be visible before you scroll. So in order to do this, we just click left click on the box like this and bring it up to here. And something very crucial is you want to make sure you have clip content enabled. This will hide the content which is here on the side. Okay, so once we have that, we want to make sure we have our frame selected, and now we want to go to prototype, and from here we can see the scroll behavior. The position is set to scroll with parent. We're going to keep this like that. And now for the overflow, I'm going to choose horizontal because I want to be able to scroll it horizontally. So if I try this prototype out right now, what should happen is I should be able to scroll this exactly. Okay, so what about the vertical scroll? Well, it's pretty much the same. So if we select all of these frames here, if you notice, I have this bar down here on top of everything else because I want it to stay in that place when we scroll. So I select all of these cards here. And now if I go back to design, I want to go to auto layout again. This time it's 16 as a vertical gap. Just gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna leave a padding for now. Okay, so again, we want to have clip content enabled, and now I can just drag this like up to this point, so I hide the content which I don't want to be seen from here. And again, go to prototype, but this time the difference is that we're going to choose vertical instead of horizontal overflow like this. So if I go back to my prototype here, as you can see, now I can scroll this vertically and this one horizontally. Okay, perfect. That's how you prototype scroll in Figma. I hope this was useful. Remember to like and sub, and I'll see you next time.